We have been reporting on the contents of the forensic audit of the central bank over the weekend. We previously reported on the loss of over 16 billion rupees between 2008 and 2015 suffered by the Employees Provident Fund, revealed by the forensic audit report on the central bank bond scam. The report also highlighted the fact that these market malpractices were conducted since before 2015. Today, we focus the attention on the fifth volume of the forensic audit report, found that gaps were noted in the assessment of requirement for the appointment of new primary dealers. It added that the views of the Supervision Department against the appointment of Perpetual Treasuries Limited as a new primary dealer were not presented to the Monetary Board.
The report says the appointment of Perpetual Treasuries Limited was recommended in the board paper under then-Governor Ajit Nivad Cabral on the 9th of May 2013. However, the assessment criteria has not included the assessment to identify the credibility, expertise of holding company or directors, and capacity for investment by the primary dealer. The risk-based approach defined for supervision requires assessment of risks of primary dealers such as liquidity risk, market risk, legal, reputational risk management, and strategic risk. One of the key findings as mentioned in the report is that the supervision function's risk-focused approach has not identified risks comprehensively, such as the risks a primary dealer brings on to the government securities market. These risks include market manipulation, money laundering, corruption, and insider trading that impacts investor confidence and financial system stability. According to the report, there were certain non-compliances or deviations which were noted consistently across the primary dealers, indicating the potential systematic deficiencies in terms of procedures towards regulation, policy, and operational guidelines. It added that there were no penalties levied or applied for repeated deviations, and these violations were not highlighted to the Monetary Board for regulatory action. Certain key documents evidencing the assessment performed by the examiner and explanations sought and reviewed during the examination were also not documented. The report went on to note that operations are handled through manual process and does not leverage on the technological advancements that enable effectiveness of the function both at the operations and monitoring levels. Review of the process for reporting to the Monetary Board revealed that the reporting process is driven by the division and not driven by the Monetary Board. Instances of examinations not conducted as per the approval of the annual plan, examinations not conducted at the defined frequency, significant delays in completion of examination, delays in reporting of findings or non-submission of examination reports by the division to the Monetary Board were not identified as part of the reporting process.